Is it Pep's last week in charge as Birmingham City head coach? Hello and welcome to the KRO Show. My name is Lee Harris and let's talk about Pep Clotet's position as head coach of Birmingham City. Now, according to a tweet from Almagia last night, he thinks that Pep Clotet is gone. Now, I polled my Instagram followers and asked them whether they think it's Pep Clotet's last week in charge, and 78% of fans that took part in the poll said yes. Now, personally, I think that Pep Clotet is under massive pressure because I think the powers that be want results, they want us in the Premier League, and they don't really want to take a lot of time about it. And according to Almagia, Dung is under a lot of pressure too because the people above him don't like the style of football. They want attacking, exciting, free-flowing football that's going to get people in the stadium, that's going to increase our reputation as a football club, and it's just not happening. So I can't see the situation continuing much longer in the way that it is. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if a decision has already been made. Maybe Pep's going to go regardless of the result on Friday. Or maybe they're going to keep him. I don't know. This is Blues we're talking about. But if we take a step back and put our disappointment aside, is it really that bad? We're sitting comfortably in the middle of the table. But I do know that in modern football, 3 defeats on the spin is going to put any gaffer under a hell of a lot of pressure. And if Pep was to be removed as head coach, would he leave the club completely? I think he still may have a role at the club somewhere because the people that we've got in, the philosophy that we're trying to implement, I think there seems to be a bit of a long-term plan and Pep might be part of that. But hypothetically speaking, if Lee Camp wouldn't have made that error last night, would Pep be under so much pressure? Would the fans be calling for his head? Would the fans just be moaning about a boring 0-0 away draw at Wigan? Now, looking at the comments on the KRO Facebook page, there's a lot of fans that are just not happy at all. Steve said, I can get on board with how the board wants to play a certain way, but the changes need to start with the right manager. Pep wasn't good enough for League One, let alone a championship team apparently aiming for promotion. And Stuart said, there's no consistency when picking a team, he still doesn't know his best 11 and he hasn't got a proven record. We won't get the best out of this lot until we get a decent manager again. At the moment, we're just the bottom half of the team table with a nosebleed and we can't keep goals out, even when we win. And Craig said, we need a proper manager, someone who actually knows their best 11 and can set up their players as a team and with a game plan for matches. So with an international break just around the corner, is this time to get a new man in and implement change? But what do you think? Will Pep be removed as head coach this week? Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and comment. And as always, keep right on.